This way?
He's coming this way. He's coming towards us right now.
I see. Oh, hey now! There's so many of you! Yeah. Yeah, not possible. Okay. Nope. Nothing personal. Hoo-hoo! Got ya! I cannot deny the rhythm! Don't be like that! We got monsters! Move along, Russ! Look out!
For today's video, we're gonna get some gameplay with the man, the mythic, the legend, MEGABASE Kyle. And the way I was able to get him was I went to the collection book, went to heroes, then constructors, and that's how I was able to recruit him. Anyways, as for his abilities, he has Plasma Pulse, Base, and Bull Rush. He also has Creative Engineering, as well as Automated Defenses, which makes your base bigger. He also has Fast Build, which is going to increase your building speed. He also has Electrified Floors, which is going to cause us to take damage whenever they walk on your base. He also has Big Brother, which is another perk that increases the size of your base. He also has Fully Contained, which increases the damage reflected by your base. So whenever Husk attack a wall that's covered by your base, they'll take even more damage. He also has Kinetic Overload, which is triggered whenever you get crit hits with hardware melee weapons, and that's going to help you deal additional damage and knockback to the target. He also has Lofty Architecture, which increases the health of your buildings within the area of your base. And he also has MEGABASE, which is another perk that increases the size of his base. And at the very bottom, it says a base specialist focused on maximum size, maximum damage, and great wall strength. He also has a support squad bonus called Fast Build, which is just like his Fast Build perk. It's going to increase your building construction speed. And for his tactical squad bonus, he has Smoke Screen, which makes the smoke bomb ability for ninjas restore their shield to full strength. And that sums up all of his perks. As for our loadout, we have Guardian Bull in our support slot to increase our crit rating with blunt melee weapons, and that's going to help us trigger Kinetic Overload more often. And for our support slot, we have Power Base Knocks, which is going to allow structures attached to our base to regenerate health. Another good support squad bonus you can use is the Actuated Attack squad bonus, because that's going to increase your blunt melee damage. And Blitzing Base Kyle has that support squad bonus, as well as the Electro Pulse Penny. They both have that Actuated Attack squad bonus. Another good support squad bonus you can use is the Pre-Planning squad bonus. Both the Demolitionist constructors have it, as well as the Hotfixer constructor. And another good tactical squad bonus you can use with MEGABASE Kyle is the Fill the Base squad bonus. And that's going to make your base emit an explosion whenever you get 30 kills on your base. But yeah, the loadout we're going to be using is Guardian Bull in our support slot and Power Base Knocks in our tactical slot. The mission we're going to do while testing it is this level 100 Fight the Storm, and Cookies is going to be helping us out. Look at this cute little build. Hold on, we might actually use this. This is cute. Look through
like
windows.
2 little windows, yeah.
Be brave, little Fort.
But before we get into the gameplay, I do want to show some examples of his perks and abilities. He doesn't have any perks that buff his Plasma Pulse, but the cooldown for that is 45 seconds, and he used a total of 40 energy, and it's going to last for a total of 6 seconds. He doesn't have any perks that buff his Bull Rush either, but the cooldown for that is 15 seconds, and that uses 20 energy. But he's not Mega Bull Rush Cal. And he's not Mega Plasma Pulse Kyle, he's MEGABASE Kyle. Let's show the base, Cookies.
Drop the base!
Hopefully they don't destroy it while we're up here.
Ha, I'm beating you at the run.
Otherwise we're screwed.
I'm beating you at the run.
Alright, so this is how big his base is. And we'll try to look at it from some different angles as well. But starting here from the base, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, it goes 7 tiles in every direction. And look how big it is. It looked like a damn football field. Like, this is huge. And not only does it go in every direction, but it also goes 7 tiles up as well as 7 tiles down. So I'm going to go ahead and jump down and see what it looks like from the bottom.
Yeah, I fell, sorry.
Hoo-hoo!
Whoa.
This is for you!
Nice. Do over.
Ah, part of the job!
Look!
That's a huge bitch!
So yeah, this is what the base looks like from down here. I'll go ahead and walk up the stairs so you get a better idea of how big it is. Oh, don't let me die, Cookie. So starting completely on one side and going all the way to the other, it's going to be a total of 15 tiles.
This looks so awesome.
But yeah, this is how big his base is, people. And again, not only does it go in every direction, it also goes 7 tiles up as well as 7 tiles down.
I gotta check it from the out. I gotta check up here real quick.
Ah,
Wait,
this
hold on.
guy.
Alright, here we go.
Yo,
Wow.
hey there!
Wow,
You are
that
not
is
welcome here.
so freaking amazing.
Ooh. Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Oh,
Nothing personal.
I had to do it to him.
I can't believe it. You son of a-
My bad, Cookie.
Hell to the no.
It was an impulse troll. I couldn't help myself. So now we're going to compare how fast we build. Cookies is going to build a metal stairs over this tile, and I'm going to build metal stairs over this one. You ready, Cookie?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. It was almost the same time. What are your numbers? 8, 926, 972.
1000.
1480.
1000. Yeah,
So yeah, it does
1480.
build a little bit quicker. We got to 1480 a lot quicker than he did. All right, so now we're going to test out the Electrify Floors as well as the increased damage that structures within your base do. And let's check out, see how much health we take away. So it's not taking away too much health, but it does do damage. One thing I did want to point out with the Electrify Floors is that they also cause affliction. So if you have a weapon that does increase damage to afflicted targets, then you'll do increased damage when there's Hus walking on the base. But yeah, with our current loadout, the Electrify Floors really don't do a whole lot of damage by itself. Next thing I want to point out is how much damage it does when they attack walls.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck in here.
It's alright. So as you can see, it is doing a little bit more damage right there. And obviously if they're taking damage from your floors as well as attacking your walls, it's going to be doing a little bit more damage. His base also increases the health of your walls as well. So as you see, this wooden wall over here is only 800 health. But this wooden wall that's connected to our base has a total of 920 health. I guess I'll go ahead and show the increased damage with the Kinetic Overload. Whenever you get a crit hit with the hardware melee weapon, it's going to trigger that right there, that Kinetic Overload, and it does increased damage as well as increased knockback. And it sort of has like a little green and white glow effect to it. You just saw right there. His Kinetic Overload's not as good as some other constructors, but it does help you do increased damage and knockback. So one thing I would definitely recommend doing while playing with MEGABASE is to put down a bunch of wooden floor pieces all around your base. Even if you don't put traps on them, they're still going to do damage. So I kind of just want to stay in here and just watch, but it's probably not a smart idea.
Yeah, he wants to watch. He wants to peek through the window.
All right, here we go, people. We're starting it.
That's enough blue glow.
Grab some ammo real quick.
And you may have noticed we're doing this a little different this time. We're going to try to stay inside of this atlas the entire defense. We have some windows so we can shoot through. And we also have a bunch of traps on the outside as well. But the way we have it set up is we have the base covering all of our pieces. So even though the Husks do have exploding death bursts, and they're going to do damage to our structures
We got a smasher coming in.
every time we kill them, our base should be able to heal any pieces that take damage. And oh my goodness, we got smashers. That can't be good.
I killed it. I killed it.
Let's see if we can get our defender.
That was a close one.
All right, we got our defender. Oh no, I think they're breaking through.
Repair, repair, repair. The smasher's right there.
Oh, they're trying to break through on the other side as well. Oh man,
Repair, repair, repair everything.
I don't think I put any
should have-
traps right there either. So
I feel like I should have a slow field or something.
I think they're gonna break this wall. They can't get in through here, so it's alright if they break these walls. It's alright. We just don't have any cover on this side.
I kind of want to add a slow field now.
Oh man, we got a bunch of smashers. We're gonna try to stay in here the whole defense though, if we can. If we need to leave, we will. I'm gonna go ahead and use a turret and pick up our defender.
Help! I don't want to go out there no more.
I'm going back inside. There we go. Let me replace that wall. There we go. All right.
They've got me surrounded.
So as for our weapons, we're using the pulverizer as well as the Vendor Tech Slammer. It's not really a good idea to use melee weapons on this though, because like I said, they do have exploding death bursts. But all of our pieces, even though like it's taking damage, it should still be healing because it's connected to our base. Let's see. 1310. It's not healing. Oh, 1506. There it goes. So yeah, it still repairs itself, which is really cool. And the reason it's repairing itself is because we have power base knocks in our tactical slot. Everything's holding up pretty good so far. I'm gonna go ahead and run around and just double check everything.
Oh my god, I keep throwing the grenade inside.
Everything looked like it's fully healed though. Just about. Oh. Oh no. Exploding death burst. Oh my goodness. Everything's holding up though. I'm gonna go ahead and jump back inside. Here we go.
Alright.
Close this off. But yeah, I did want to use like a water hammer, but I currently don't have one. I have a nature, energy. Oh, is that propanes? All cookies. We might have to get out.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
I think that was propanes.
I don't see any.
I heard explosions. But yeah, I have a nature hammer, an energy hammer, a physical hammer, which is this slammer we're using. We're going to use another turret and repair some stuff. But we don't have a water one, so that's why we're using this physical slammer at the moment.
Oh no, they're breaking everything, A1. Oh no, oh no.
You got to stay inside, man. You got to trust the base.
Like a bad storm is in the forecast.
Got it. Okay, I'll trust the base.
Trust the
Become
base, man.
base.
You have 2
You gotta become the base.
Good luck.
Okay, got it, got it. Let me get in here real quick. Uh-oh, that's not good. There we go. Close that wall.
Yeah, we're good.
We gotta become the base, A1.
But yeah, in my opinion, MEGABASE Kyle is definitely one of the best constructors. I wouldn't consider him to be the very best though, for a couple of reasons. But obviously he has the biggest base in the game. It also has increased health as well as Electrify Floors, and it does more damage to us that attack it. So it is a really good base, definitely the biggest. But I think Heavy Base Kyle and Power Base Nox also have really good bases. So I would put MEGABASE Kyle in my top 3 when it comes to constructors' bases.
Yeah, not possible.
You wanna know why they call him Mega Base?
Why do they call him MEGABASE?
Because he's Mega Base.
Okay.
A little help here.
But yeah, I was gonna use Heavy Base in our tactical slot so we could get those explosions.
Sorry.
But we haven't gotten gameplay with him yet.
They got me.
So we'll just save his tactical squad bonus for when we get gameplay with Heavy Base Kyle.
Yeah, not possible.
Looks like we're only getting enemies from the southwest, not from the east north.
They're coming in from the east north now.
They got me.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the defender.
Got it. I'll be right here.
Grandpa's down. I'm gonna check on Uncle.
Thanks for the save.
We got a smasher coming in right now.
Yeah, I hear him.
It's a fire smasher.
Let's go ahead and get rid of him. But yeah, I feel like there's a chance we could have did the entire defense without shooting at all, Cookies. I think it may be possible because I kind of expected them to break through, but we may actually be able to do an entire defense without shooting at all.
Here's the thing though, A1. I mean, even though if we can try not to shoot, like, try not to shoot, we're still gonna be getting smashers charging right at us, you know?
Yeah, but we got smashers now and they're still not doing any damage for real.
Alright, why don't we just stay here for now and not shoot and see how it goes?
Another thing that's helping our base stay together is because obviously our tactical squad bonus repairs any structure that's attached to it, but we also placed these healing pads on these ramps that we're using, and for their 6th perk they increase healing to the attached building piece. So with our base and with that perk on our traps, we're able to heal our pieces twice, and that's sort of helping us out. I thought I gave you a sniper, Grandpa. I gave him another one. We're good. Are you shooting or no?
I'm not shooting.
I'm still hearing exploders.
Oh, there's blasters in here. Oh no, I hear blasters.
This was a weird gameplay. It was weird staying inside of here the entire time. I'll go ahead and show you all what the build looks like though. It's just a regular inverted pyramid with stairs and floor launchers to push them out. Same thing over here.
Get out of there.
We're good. We only got 20 seconds. We're good. And we also placed down all these wooden floor pieces so they would do damage, like you see right there. They would do damage while they're walking towards our base. But yeah, that'll do it for our first MEGABASE Kyle gameplay. For those of you who have tried them, let me know what you think about them in the comments below. And let me know what loadouts and squad bonuses you use while playing with them. The thing I liked about it is that even with the exploding death burst, we really didn't lose that many pieces. And we weren't really repairing everything the entire time either. But yeah, basically, the base protects itself when you're playing with MEGABASE Kyle.
That's so awesome.
Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Big shout out to Cookies for helping us out.